Okay, Coach, thank you for your time.
Thanks,
you just share your thoughts on the match, please.
Yeah, I think it was a tough first half, especially with City pressing high, creating those opportunities, putting us into moments where we make mistakes. But luckily for us, sometimes luck will come your way. Ball hits the crossbar after we made a mistake. Stanley makes a save from not that a shot. That keeps us in the game. Once we manage to really settle in terms of defending, then we looked good on the breaks, especially first half. But second half, I think we managed the wind, Cape Town wind a bit better. I think PE has taught us a lot. So we managed the wind better and managed the game as well better. When we started scoring, it eased a lot of nerves around on the field and but City gave us a good game for that, and just proud of the players for standing up.
Thank you. We'll take questions. Rob?
Coach, just maybe that first half, obviously those saves from Stanley proved very key.
Yeah.
But that first 20 minutes, were you just happy to get through that?
I was looking at the time almost I was like, Rob, when is the half time? But yeah, no, it was tough. It was tough. That's why I think the plan that they had to have Caden playing up front, Chueza, they gave us a lot of problems. They made good runs. I was just happy that we didn't concede during that time because there was a lot of pressure from City. Once you get through that, at least with 0-0 you're still in the game. Yeah.
The win is surely a confident booster, going forward to the next matches.
Yeah, but the problem is that we're not consistent. That's something that we need to do better now. When you win, we haven't won 2 games in a row this season, so that is the problem. So we need to fix that part mentally. And it's a good positive win that lifts us, especially after the Nedbank, the score that we got. We've been playing away 6 games in a row, so it's good. It's good for us when we go back home now to play Sekhukhune. Morale will be high.
Coach, your goal scorer, you spoke about him previously.
Yeah.
Just how good can he be, and where do you see his career going?
He can be very good. He can be very good. He's still young, 24. Good height, good speed. But everywhere else, I think with better facilities, better players, better coaching. I'm not saying we're not good coaches, but better coaching, getting everything, nutritionist, or whatever that is there. That will help him to be a better player. Yeah, with us, yes, we can make him good to a certain point. I feel like I said the past weekend, I feel like he needs to move to a bigger team because he's really a good player, good human being as well, at training, off the field. So I would want him to do well. He had an opportunity to play for Bafana Bafana. Once you taste that, you want to continue. So yeah, I'm happy for him. But yeah, we try to keep him grounded and make sure that we get the best out of him.
And you took a bit of a punt with a couple of other youngsters. I mean, you must be very pleased with Philander on the left. He gave Fisher a big fat headache.
Yeah, no. When we came through, after that hammering we got from Chiefs, and you're thinking the young boys, because he started that game, and you think, but he's home in Cape Town. You can't miss the opportunity. You can't throw him out so that you can protect him. No. We thought of the talent that he's got and the family that is around also when he plays in Cape Town. We thought for his first game, and that's what he did. Every time he had the ball, we looked dangerous. We looked a little bit as if we can create something. But I'm happy for him for the progress. He scores a lot of goals at training. That's one thing that he hasn't done when we are playing games, which is something that's going to come, of course, but with time. But happy for his progress.
Coach, you speak about being under pressure and that 20 minutes you wanted it to be half time already, but one thing I picked up was you never panicked, you still try to play from the back, you still try to find spaces to play the ball from the back. Is that part of what you want to instill in the team? Under any circumstances, this is how we want to play football.
Yeah, we have those players, and if we were to pump a lot of balls forward, yes, we have ever to hold, but it drains him out of a game. Sometimes he gets tired. So we have the players to play, Baloni, AJ, Kamis, and this young man, Papa who really played very well. So we have players that can play, so we didn't want to rush even when we were getting under pressure. This is what we train, so we don't want to change just because now the opponents are on top of us. But we have to recognize, of course, with the mistakes that we did, we have to recognize the moments when opponents are overloading on our build-up. So we have to bypass that and progress the game to the last third.
Coach, you speak about consistency. You're up to 9th in the table now. I'm just wondering, just for the rest of the season, what your aims and objectives for the end of the season?
Immediate one is to get away from relegation. Secondly, to be in the top 10. If we can get into the top 8, but is to be in the top 10, get the players stable. And with every game that we play, there's an opportunity like we did today playing against City, who is a good team at home. So with every game that we play, there's an opportunity to get 3 points. If we get the 3 points, the sort of the target moves a little bit. The target moves and you start thinking of, okay, top 8. And then if you're doing well like Polokwane is doing now, I'm sure their target was something else. Now you start thinking differently. But yeah, the target was to get away from relegation. That was the first mandate. And yeah.
Okay, thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Questa.